Home Depot and Harbor Freight. Got our worth, what is it, our weight worth of gold in lumber.
Pretty much.
But,
although plywood did get cheaper.
Yeah, so not bad, but we're gonna get a lot done with it, so we're super stoked. We're gonna grab some lunch right now and then head on home.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the homestead. Appreciate you guys joining us on this beautiful morning. It's kind of chilly out, but
yeah, you can tell it's definitely fall.
Yep.
Chilly in the mornings, but it's gonna be a nice day today. And Mike and I are working on a project that we are extremely excited about. Yes, all of the insulation behind us, pretty much the whole shop we're going to be covering up today.
yeah, we finally were able to purchase some wall material. We really didn't want to do drywall in here, so we were kind of weighing our options for a long time, and then lumber prices got really expensive.
Yeah.
So we held off on covering all this, but those prices came down. So we ended up getting some plywood. We're gonna do, it's basically 1/2 inch OSB, and yeah.
So that's gonna be covering the whole walls. First we have to get a bunch of stuff out of the way so we can start hanging it up, and then we got some lumber racks, which is we're also really excited about, so we can get all of this wood off the ground and give us a lot more space in here.
Yeah, but first we gotta get the walls up.
Yeah, let's do it.
You got it.
What do you think you're doing? That goes in my bedroom.
Slip out, go this way, you know. So you're good.
So yesterday we finished our goal of getting the wood racks up and quite a bit of plywood. So today we're gonna continue on with that. We have some wires we have to run, lots of kind of like cleaning and tidying up to do, moving things around, but that's okay. We're going for it. comments of, I think, one of our drywall videos. We had a lot of people suggest to us putting like a board on the bottom the same thickness as whatever you're putting up. So in this case, it would be plywood. So we stuck a board underneath it that we can just slide out because we don't want it touching the ground because of like moisture reasons. So we appreciate everybody that kind of gave us that little trick. We figured it would work just as well for this plywood.
There are a lot of comments.
A lot on the drywall video, yeah. So we have to build a bracket. Kind of what we've got going on here is this 2x4 is supporting the pipe. So now we want to build a bracket so that supporting it here, we can take that off so we can put the plywood over there.
I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Not growing up, you're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now.
Sing.
Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient cause I can't use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry
Wow, that is a lot of plywood. 18 sheets
18 sheets, yeah.
so far. We ended up buying 30 sheets. I don't know if we've mentioned that yet. So we have 12 left over. We still have a little bit up in the top there. There's maybe like 3 or 4 inches because we did a double bottom plate and a double top plate.
Right, yeah.
So the whole 8 foot, you know.
And with the drywall, we wanted to start from the bottom so that Mike could hold the other piece on top of it. Just seemed like a lot easier.
Yeah, the plywood, not the
plywood,
drywall.
yeah. Right,
yeah,
yeah.
so that's why we started from the bottom. I know a lot of people are supposed to start from the top, but yeah, when you're up on the ladder, we don't have a lift or anything. It's way easier to just set that next sheet right on
top.
Yeah, stacking it up like that. So yeah, we're pretty much wrapped up here. You can see behind me that we did leave a little opening where the exhaust exits out of the diesel burning furnace. And Liz and I are going to actually just make a thimble out of metal, put over that. You know, it's a 2-inch clearance all around that to any combustibles. So we'll make a metal thimble out of that.
Yeah, gonna patch that up.
Yep.
It'll be good.
Yeah, and then short of, you know, hooking up a few pieces of conduit down to some outlets, this side's mostly wrapped up.
And we're just gonna leave it with plywood. We like that. That way we can hang stuff and put shelves and do whatever we need to do.
Yeah.
So that was a big stepping stone for us.
Yeah, it worked out a lot better than our initial stab at the drywall up in the loft. So this was a good learning experience. We picked up on your guys' tips from the drywall. So we staggered the joints on this. And that did a few things for us. A lot of structural strength there. And then, yeah, pretty much it, because we're not going to finish it with mud.
Right, and it looks good too.
Yep.
I think it looks better.
And then we also picked up the plywood off of the ground over here wherever it was touching the concrete. We didn't do that on top of the block wall, which I think we'll be fine with. You know, there's never going to be any spills or anything up there. But we did pick it up 1/2 inch off of the concrete over here. So we got that going for us. But yeah, all in all, it worked out good.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. You did a good job.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.
Hot and sweaty.
Yeah. But so that, yeah, we're good with it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, it'd be nice if you considered liking and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like these,
Yes.
well, we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks, guys.